Hello, everyone. This is Brian Hirsch in the UNT Career Center based in the Ryan College of Business. Welcome to summer school and congratulations. You're part of the largest cohort of students in Ryan College of Business history to take summer classes. Now, as you know, we're well into a time that is, to say the least, challenging and for many, pretty unsettling. But your continuation of your academic program is demonstrating your grit and resiliency, and that's going to be an important part of your being successful, both in school and beyond school. It's a proactive step in a time that calls for us to be proactive. So the Career Resource Center in the Ryan College of Business has a number of brief recommendations for you, whether you're planning on an August graduation or this is your first semester as a freshman. First, and probably most importantly, we need to stay positive. Whenever we're in a challenging job market or trying to execute any kind of personal planning, getting negative is self-defeating. And so it's really important that you maintain a positive attitude. That way, you're able to create steps for yourself so that you can move forward in a positive way. Second, if you were already in a job search, don't stop. If you were already in a career planning process, keep going. Keep doing the things that you were doing, especially if you were having success with it. If you were doing your research, finding potential career options for yourself, things that you wanted to look into more deeply, keep doing that. Success also means that you're making networking contacts. Success means that you were applying for jobs. Success means that you were getting to interviews and anything that had to do with moving forward in the job application or career planning process. If you have a plan, keep working on it. So from other times when we've had challenging job markets, we know that a plan is really important. Just maybe a couple of months ago, many of you probably thought, it's a great job market. I just need to kind of put myself out there. But basically, it doesn't require me to have much structure in the way I approach it. Things have now changed, so having an actual plan is important. But here's the good news. As a business major, the faculty are teaching and training you to be a planner and to be a problem solver. And now, with regards to your own personal success, you have the opportunity to practice and put some of that training into practice. Preparation is absolutely key. If any of you have heard me talk to classes before, I stress creating or understanding what is your personal vision and what it is that you want to do when you graduate. And I stress that I'm not talking about necessarily your dream job or knowing what your passion is just right now. What I'm talking about is where is the best place for you to land after graduation? I also talk a lot about being prepared. Make sure that you can introduce yourself easily and well so that you're prepared to meet people. Understand what skills you bring to the table and understanding the skills that employers or people who hire you or the industries that you're planning on exploring are in need of. And don't forget that it's absolutely critical that you know something about the organization that you're going to interview with or that you're trying to get interviewed with. And know something, if possible, about the people you're going to reach out to. And related to people you're going to reach out to, networking is now more important than it ever was. It was always incredibly important. Some of you have heard me say that knowing somebody within an organization who recommends you for an interview increases your chance of getting to that interview by 6 times. So now using tools like LinkedIn, where there are like 200,000 UNT alumni, or searching for professional organizations where people who do the work that you're interested in might be members of, and asking for the opportunity to attend those events, which will be virtual, but it's still more important than ever. So be on the lookout for opportunities. Can you think of ways or places that use the same skill sets that you have or want to use in the workplace? Can you find creative ways to communicate with potential organizations or people? If you're talking with somebody about opportunities or about things that you should be doing, will you recognize when they mention something that is worth exploring, even though you might not have thought that is something you would have explored in the first place or even at all. Sometimes things we learn about by accident turn out to be really good opportunities. Finally, remember to follow up. After you apply for a job, follow up. After you talk to a networking contact, follow up. After you attend a virtual event, follow up. In short, you need to take responsibility and be proactive in keeping the lines of communication open to move the process forward. The Career Center is open, and we have a lot of opportunities for you to engage, to make sure that you take advantage of our handshake system. We have a virtual career fair scheduled for June 16th. You can find out more about that in the events section of Handshake under the Southern Alliance Virtual Career Fair. There are something like 50 workshops or presentations or information sessions that either the Career Center is presenting or are being presented by our employer partners, right? So keep your eyes and ears open for those listed under the events section. And we're available for appointments. You can contact us directly for appointments at any of these email addresses. Or you can request an appointment through the appointment section in Handshake. We know you have a lot on your mind. We know that you're trying to work through this, as is everyone right now. And we want you to know that the Career Center is here to help you with your career planning and job searching and career success. So please don't hesitate to contact us if you need help. Thanks and good luck with everything.